Heads, welcome to episode 69 of Guy Party. Whoever would have thought we would have made it this far, and you know what? 69 is a magic number. How magic is it? What do you think, guys?
Michael Benjamin here. 69 is such a great number. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to call the rest of these pods after this anything else but 69.
And we're joined by a special guest. You want to introduce yourself?
No.
Come on, motherfucker. Play. Just play.
Just play.
Come on, Billy, just play. Touch my ball.
So we got Billy, a.k.a. Steve Dale, back for another episode. He's drawing a mugshot of Michael Benjamin right now. And welcome to a very 69th episode of Guy Party. That is very good work, Steve. Steven.
Do I get my star?
You're going to get your star and maybe a little cock shot.
What is you guys with penises all the time?
What's everyone been up to? We've seen Michael Benjamin recently. Steve Dale, what have you been up to?
Paranormal shit.
Paranormal? Still the paranormal?
Yeah.
Paranormal? What do you mean paranormal?
Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's get deep.
Do I want to know?
I get visited by ghosts.
Oh, God. I said this earlier about ghosts, and now you're bringing ghosts back up?
I didn't even hear him.
You didn't hear me say something about ghosts when you were walking right straight through to me? Like, and I was saying, come on, what are you waiting for?
Dude, if I'm
ghosts
ever
to
in a
come
daze,
get you?
if
The
you
ghosts are
ever-
getting you?
You ever notice sometimes I'm like out of it and I'm like not paying attention to shit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not always hearing what's around me. I'm hearing other things.
He's done a lot of drugs in his day, old Steve Dale.
I hear static too. I mean, we all hear the vibrations in this world, but that mean you can't you can't use it as a lazy excuse not to pay attention to people. You inconsiderate prick.
So on this very special episode of Guy Party, it's not going to be very special, booze heads. All right, let's get this fucking party fired off. I got a question for all you guys. Should Trick stop its discrimination and make them for everyone? Trick cereal.
Yeah, that's bullshit. They're supposed to be saying they're only for kids. That's bullshit. And I like that the New York State has decided they're not decriminalizing it, but they're not going to be basically trying to arrest the people for prostitution.
Well, no, I'm talking about Trick cereal.
Yeah.
He's funny when he's not trying to be funny. He's funny or not trying to, I'm like it too. I'm funnier when I'm not trying to be funny, right?
I did that on purpose, actually.
Oh.
I'm glad you guys laughed.
We thought you was a little quick.
It was a good lead up.
Michael's got his own type of comedy. What would we coin your comedy? Insane comedy?
I don't know. There's a song by Cypress Hill. You know Cypress Hill, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
like them, yeah.
Definitely.
They're good. There was a song called Insane in the Membrane.
Yeah.
By them. It's a good one.
That's
It is.
Insane in the poontang.
I'm pretty sure that's like their classic jam.
Right, gonna bring pussy up, man.
Hey, you be good or you're not going to go on your walk later.
I think you're getting me confused with somebody else, sir.
Drunk Walker. In all its glory. Yeah, but it says if you haven't checked it out, check out the Drunk Walker on our YouTube page. Actually, we need some more subscribers for we can quit our jobs and just get drunk and provide you with our great content 24/7.
Like, we've got so much content that's waiting, basically, for us to be able to do for you, but we can't do it because we need you to supply us with the goods and services.
We need our government handout. Support our fucking channel.
Are you starting to go blow me or something?
Go blow me.
GoBlow.go.
So recently, well, not recently, I don't know, about a month back, I did a collab picture of Steve Dale, Michael Benjamin 2021 tour, and we finally got them together.
That's right.
Obviously, Michael's got more experience in the game. He's going to be the closing act, but Steven, you're here tonight as the opener. Can you give us a bit? I know you got a joke fucking loaded. Come on, give us a joke.
I can't think of anything. I'm just listening to you guys.
Dude, come on, man. You got to get primed up. Guy Party presents fucking Michael Benjamin and Steve D.
Technically, I'm also Mike D, and I'm also Michael Dale.
Oh, shit!
How many multiple personalities are we going to deal with then?
I know, right?
There we go. So, Boo says, I know we can't ask you live, but should we do a roast right now to see what these guys have got, to what they're going to provide
I'm
you?
retired from that. I don't want to be mean to people anymore.
Not being mean, it's a roast, you know. We're all going to go into it and good.
My blood pressure might blow.
Not as high as your mom's did last night when she was blowing me.
From what I heard, he could suck a fucking egg up a chicken's ass.
What the fuck?
I mean, thank you.
What are you choking on there?
Apparently, you wouldn't be choking if you could suck so good as I can.
I definitely don't have much experience in that.
All right, Michael, you're up for the rip. I feel like these guys are going to take over fucking Cincinnati, and you guys are hearing it first. They're working out their kinks for their first tour. Actually, I think I'm going to have a party this summer and have you guys do like 2 stand-up fucking straight up.
2 stand up straight up with him.
2 stand up straight up with him. Arrogant. So think you got the fucking pair of scissors. I mean, I think it's funny. I mean, it don't bother me. It's just hilarious the way you do it. It's like 2 stand-ups and him. Oh my god!
I literally wish I sounded as good as he makes me sound. Thanks.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I am a fan.
There's a lot of fans out there. I was actually cutting the second Twitch feed we did where we promoted it, and the first fucking 15 minutes is all like, "Where's MB? Where's MB? Where's MB?" And fucking, well, MB didn't make it.
Such a huge fan base that aliens are talking about me.
So let's get back to the roast. What do you think about old Steve Dale?
Well, we were actually talking about how earlier we all 3 have gray and white hair, and he does too. We were comparing each other's gray and white hair. Do you think he has the grayest and whitest pubic hair too?
I do. You know how you know? You should check your ribs. You're good for my balls pleasure.
Guy party?
I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I'm so fat that I can't really check my ribs.
What, do you want him to cut off some pubes and throw it on the table?
It was a joke. It was because you were eating ribs earlier.
Oh, eating the ribs.
Yeah.
See, this is why we're working out the kinks on episode 69 of Guy Party.
I mean, I'm not eating ribs right now.
I feel like at some point when we do the live performance, you guys have to do a co-joke. What would the co-joke be?
This is about as far as live as I'm going to go.
Fair enough. Then we'll do a pod, and then we'll have a hologram of Steve Dale out there.
Well, this is live, though, right? The whole world is tuned in right now.
Yeah.
3 million people.
That way, because if they come with the straitjacket, they won't accidentally grab me and think I'm related to him.
All right, so I've got $2 to whoever comes up with the best.
You can't even buy a can of malt liquor for $2.
God damn it, Steven. I'm trying to get you guys to fucking work together to come up with a co-joke.
He won't work together with me.
He's a fucking piece of shit.
That's why I'm surprised you're even trying. He won't do it.
So arrogant.
Is that the joke now? Where he's gonna say I'm so arrogant, and then I'm gonna say he won't do the joke, and then that's the joke.
No, I mean, I like you, but we're just going with the flow.
Yeah, we're just going with flow. I don't know why Steven...
You're the one forcing on the co-joke.
I was trying to do a co-joke for you guys to work together.
You gotta let this go au snatcherelle.
All right, au snatcherelle, sorry. I was just kind of giving the booze heads a glimpse of your guys' summer tour. I just want to know why you keep drawing mug shots of Michael Benjamin.
That's him, that's you. I tried to do your goatee, but it looked like a package of ramen.
I loved how you made
ramen noodles instead.
My face circular.
Well, his just shaped like a half fucking cut off gourd. So.
I love the bloodshot eyes.
It looks like train tracks.
It looks like train tracks.
The way he did the zigzag and shit on it.
Alright, so back to the question at hand.
His goatee come out more like a package of ramen noodles.
Should Trix stop discrimination and make them for everyone? I feel like Chester, he wants to keep them for kids. But should Trix quit discriminating in a day and age of wokeness?
Yeah, because it's bullshit. Tricks are not just for kids.
Who are they for, though? If they were going to redo their commercial in Michael Benjamin's vision, should they say, tricks are for kids, blacks, trannies, Mexicans, whites, Hindus?
It's not offended by him.
Brilliant. Tricks are for everyone. There we go.
I do feel a song coming on, though, where it's like a whole thing, and like you make the kids out to be like the bad ones because the rabbit stole it from. No, the rabbit didn't fucking steal it from you. God damn it! He just wanted some, where the place was where he was living, and you guys like, no, you can't have any.
They actually stole the fucking cereal from him.
I think so.
That's what I was going to get at. So the kids stole the cereal from the rabbit. So aren't we discriminating against the rabbit?
That's what I'm saying.
Rabbit
man.
rights?
Rabbit supremacy.
I feel like we've been hating on the rabbits for a while, too. What is it against
rabbits? We got to abolish all rabbits. I'm offended by them.
Well, turtles reign supreme against rabbits, don't they?
Yeah, but turtles have their own cereal.
What? They have their own cereal?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, motherfucker. You know, they're not getting prejudiced on. Like, kids want to be Ninja Turtles. Kids don't want to be rabbits.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that they've been fucking putting down the rabbit hole for a while.
This is Alice in Wonderland.
I feel like this exactly. They did this on
You
purpose.
sound like you're starting
They've
going
done this on
acid
purpose, and I don't know what else to say besides I can't talk about it anymore. I'll go down.
All right, so now that's got me wondering, what are some of the most infamous rabbits in pop culture?
You got Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit, where does he come from?
The story, Peter Rabbit.
I don't know Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit,
He's
like
a bunny.
Peter Rabbit, Cottontail?
Yeah, Peter. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
all right, right on.
Don't forget fucking Uncle Wiggly.
Who's Uncle Wiggly?
It's a fucking board game where the rabbit jumps up and down.
I've never
It's
heard
a
of
board
Uncle
game.
Wiggly. Give some context.
I haven't seen this since I was like 7 years old.
Okay, so he's just as fake as the Easter Bunny. Cool.
It's a board game.
All right, so we got Peter Cottontail, a.k.a. Easter Bunny.
Sakio Jumbo.
Yosakio Jumbo from Ninja Turtles.
The Cadbury Egg Bunny.
Do we classify him with the Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
So we got Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, duh. He should be number one.
Roger Rabbit.
Yep, Roger Rabbit.
All right. Is there any else that we can think of off the top of our head? Because now we're going to rate these motherfuckers.
Should write them down then.
All right. So we got Roger Rabbit, Peter Cottontail, a.k.a. Easter Bunny, Bugs Bunny, and then what was the other one, Steve Dale?
Sakio Jumbo.
Oh, Yosakio Jumbo. Do we have any other?
What's Yusakio Jumbo?
From the Ninja Turtles. It's basically
It's a samurai
a
ninja
rabbit instead of a turtle.
Cool. I feel ashamed. I don't know. Wait, so what's the rabbit's name off of Alice in Wonderland that's in there?
Oh, what is that? Yeah, that's a good question. Do you know it, Steven?
I'm late.
On your period, or?
No, remember right? Because I'm late.
Yeah, all right. Let me find its name real quick.
Because I have no clue.
It is the White Rabbit. Oh, well, that's racist, so...
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, the White Rabbit.
We're trying to stay woke here.
Ugh.
Let's see. Pop culture rabbits. 20 rabbits in pop culture. Let's see here.
Watch us say, like, fucking a whole bunch of them we didn't even say.
That we, like, clearly should have known.
Yeah.
Ralphie from A Christmas Story. Do we count him? Nah.
As a rabbit?
He
Yeah.
dresses as a rabbit.
Or
What?
wait. Oh,
How many times you see that movie? You don't remember that? Were you high every time?
Oh, yeah, he was in a rabbit. That's not considered a rabbit, though. That's a fucking character dressed up as a
yeah.
rabbit.
Oh, Thumper from Bambi.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Thumper.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny. Roger Rabbit. The Cadbury Bunny. The
No.
White Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. The Energizer Bunny!
Yeah!
Holy shit! How the fuck did we forget about
You know,
him?
everybody's always dreamed of seeing that thing get hit by a shotgun.
The Easter Bunny. Alright, so let's rank them, guys. Our top 5 rabbits. I don't know why we're doing this on the 69th episode, but fucking let's do it.
People who normally don't tune in to us, who are listening to this shit, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this show about?
What we're gonna do, we're gonna go worst to first. So starting off, 5, Michael Benjamin, what's your 5th rated bunny?
So the 5th, I'm probably definitely gonna put...
We're ranking bunny rabbits, dude.
I'm just listening.
Dude, I don't know why, but I feel like this is a really solid topic.
I know.
Like, people are gonna tune in for this. Especially nowadays.
How did we even get on rabbits? But anyway.
Cereal.
Oh, that's right. Tricks. Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for everyone.
We went down the hole, and here we are back again. Back where we started. Here I am with a friend, and I love you again. Okay, I would say that number 5, I'm probably gonna say For me, personally, would be the Cadbury bunny.
MB with Cadbury. All right, Steve Dale. Here's the list. Look at them. Who's your fifth rabbit? There's some solid choices there, dude.
I bet you've never thought that you were going to be asked this in life. Who's your top 5 bunny rabbits?
So, yeah, Steve Dale is just, I guess, writing them down. All right, so Steve Dale's fifth rabbit is the white rabbit. So for me, I guess I'm going to go with... Shit, man.
You forgot the rabbit in your yard.
So many solid choices, but I'm going to go
Buns.
with...
He had a rabbit named Bun Buns.
I guess Peter Cottontail for number 5. All right, MB, what's your fourth ranked bunny rabbit?
I feel like I don't want to put this one as number 4. I feel like I'm forgetting one, but I think I have to put this one as number 4. Yeah, let me look at it real quick.
I got chicken scratch handwriting, but
yeah,
you get the gist.
I'm going to stay with what I was going to do. 4, the Energizer Bunny.
The Energizer Bunny at 4?
Yeah.
Man, I think he was like one of the badass fucking...
I know.
How you hate him.
I know, but...
That's where we're going. Worst to first, you fucking Mongo. All right, so Stephen Dale has got Yosakio Jumbo at 4?
I just put numbers down and get over this.
Guy's getting so mad. Don't know how to enjoy things in life.
Oh, man, those are awesome. I have to get some of those.
Stephen ADD, get in check. All right, my number 4 is probably going to be Bugs Bunny.
What? That's what I'm ashamed. I can't believe you were saying that.
Man, I'm always like that underdog dude. Always.
I get it, but dude.
So number 3 for MB. Good one. That looks like Ringo.
That's supposed to be
me. So I'm going to go with number 3 for me is going to be Peter Cottontail.
Peter Cottontail, number 3 for MB. Peter Cottontail. What the fuck are we doing? All right. So Steve Dale for number 3 has got Roger Rabbit. What the fuck, Stephen Dale? All right. So for number 3, I have got the White Rabbit. Number 2, we got 2 left. Hey, Boozeheads, if you're still chimed in, thank you for listening to our ranking of pop culture bunny rabbits.
Hell yeah. Guy party.
Guy party.
My number 2 is... My number 2 favorite bunny rabbit is going to be Roger Rabbit.
Oh, good choice. Good choice. Roger Rabbit. All right, and Stephen Dale's number 2 is Peter Cottontail. I guess Peter Cottontail brought you a lot of cool gifts back in the day, Steve Dale? Steve Dale's offended. I offended Steve Dale. All right, so I guess for my number 2, I'm going to put the Energizer Bunny. Because what's better than a pink bunny that bangs fucking drums?
That's true. You know how long that bunny would be able to fuck for with that kind of battery
That's
life?
what I'm talking
It's been
about.
going on since 1984.
Hell yeah, and he's still fucking.
He keeps fucking and fucking and fucking, and he kept fucking.
Those batteries are in every dildo that's pleased the woman from 1984 to now.
That probably is true, and I don't know why, but when he was doing that fucking, it sounded like some kind of music video. You know what I'm talking about,
That
the
was
song?
The commercial because he keeps going and going and going. Like
I know, but it sounded like a
Fucking,
particular
fucking.
80s song where they say it that way. Anyway, my number 1, which
Weird
is what you're about
Science,
to ask me,
number 1.
is Bugs Bunny.
Bugs
baby.
Bunny!
The supreme overlord of all bugs.
The rabbit
of all
supremacy.
Bugs, of all fucking rabbits.
Steve Dale also ranks Bugs Bunny, and I feel like that's why you guys are going on tour together. You guys can relate there. My number 1 is going to be Roger Rabbit. Because Roger Rabbit was fucking Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
The baddest bitch
I agree.
in town. That was the first woman that has ever given me a boner, was Jessica Rabbit, dude. Jessica Rabbit was a fucking babe.
I agree, but Bugs had all those fucking bitches, though.
Bugs had no bitches.
You don't know that? He went everywhere around the world. We didn't see all the bitches he had.
All I ever saw was Bugs trying to get away from Elmer Fudd.
I mean, we just don't be told what's going on behind the backside.
Do you
there,
feel
Mom.
like maybe that was like an innuendo for homosexuality with like Elmer Fudd
Well,
always trying to fuck Bugs
I
Bunny?
always thought it was really hilarious that they were always having Elmer getting fooled so easily by Bugs dressed in
I was
drag.
gonna say, yeah, he's dressed as a woman.
So
He got
why
excited.
why
There
were
you
they
go.
Why
Why? And then to the point where like Bugs would kiss him and shit, and then he would be like, "Oh, it's just kidding. It's me, Bugs. Look."
They might actually put another step. Maybe it's more towards bestiality.
That's what I don't know. That's what I don't know. I don't know.
Bestiality.
Where were they going with that? Like, there's a lot of hidden fucking shit.
Let's dive into this a little
bit. Yeah, like for real.
It's more like fucking cross-dressing bestiality. Like you take your dog and put a wig on and have sex.
Like, if we were to do
I don't want to hear it anymore.
Shame.
If we were to do a live action, like a Bugs Bunny like scene with a fucking rabbit and dressing up in drag.
Hell yeah. Live action.
And then to put a voice into it.
Offended, I'm sure.
Just listening to this, like, take the animation away from a lot of different stories.
A live action.
Do a live action shit of a bunny and a fucking hunter.
Who's gonna play Bugs in drag?
It's not. I know who would do that.
First of all, no, we're getting a real fucking rabbit.
You do realize rabbits aren't that tall, right?
I know. That's why we have to get a midget fucking Elmer Fudd.
Well, no. I mean, what are you picturing with a real life rabbit? Just like put a wig on and have it hop around, then like cut back to like a hunter that wants to fuck it. So we are doing like bestiality, fucking
sorta, because we're showing what they showed. We're gonna take a scene, right, of exactly what they did, and then replicate it in fucking live action.
Hell yeah, man. I'm down. Steve Dale, Elmer Fudd, Michael Benjamin, fucking Bugs Tranny, I guess.
But we're doing a real bunny, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right, the real bunny.
We're going to get a midget Elmer Fudd.
Hell yeah.
We'll be like, dude, all you got to do is pull your wiener out in front of this bunny rabbit. It's not like it's a kid or something, you know? And then the guy's like, I don't know. I've never messed around with animals before. I'm like, dude, it's not going to touch you or anything. And it's
sweet.
Anyway.
I never thought I'd spend a half hour talking about fucking rabbits and shit. On episode 69.
Well, you never know what you're going to get when you're trying to 69.
Stephen Dale has never been able to successfully 69 because the women he's been with, their thighs are too big that he can't get his face all the way to the vagina.
Is this supposed to be some kind of ghost joke again or something?
He's being hilarious. I've seen some of the coons he laid with.
Hey, nothing like what you fucking rolled with.
Oh my god, dude. Remember Flatbed Frida?
I remember fucking that little blue fucking Dodge truck you used to roll around with, motherfucker. So around here, there used to be a cruise strip, and every time I'd see Steve Dale, he was always slaying fucking fatties, dude. And one time, we were coming back from a fucking Halloween haunt, I guess, where you walk through the haunted hikes, and all of a sudden, there goes Steve Dale's truck back while we're at Steak and Shake, and his truck is literally looking like a low lifter because there's so many fucking pigs in the back of his truck.
So many pigs. No, we're not talking about cops here, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about big, fat-ass women.
Sorry, yeah, let me rephrase that since Sky Party's woke. BBW, big, beautiful women.
Thank you.
Stephen Dale just keeps drawing pictures. No comments, Stephen?
I'm writing questions down.
Well, Michael, I didn't mean to hold your thought off, but anyway, continue, if you can remember. And I'm sorry.
As he looks at me, my face turns into a volcano of, what did I say a moment ago? What was I talking about?
Rabbit supremacy. I don't even know. Yeah, alright, so Stephen Dale's got a couple of questions fired up. Do you want to fucking send some of them out here?
Okay.
Read into the mic.
Alright. What's the worst thing you ate too much of when you're drunk?
Oh no, the 69 thing. That's a good one. I'm sorry. I remember now. I'm sorry, I just remembered. Okay, we'll do your questions and then we'll come back to mine. Well, the worst thing I've ever eaten before while I was drunk? Yeah. Oh, man.
I got a story on that one when it comes up to my turn.
Alright.
We were talking about this earlier. Skyline doesn't count. Living in Cincinnati, that's Skyline right. Is disregarded.
It's got to be something you don't normally eat.
Yeah.
It makes it better.
Exactly. For me, I don't know. I think I was putting like ranch on cheese sandwiches.
It's gotta be something more exotic, you know, like
exotic. What do you want it to be?
Like something you would like. I can't believe you fucking ate that kind of stuff, you know.
See, my brother Beaverachi was notorious for doing weird shit like that, but myself, I don't know. I kind of always, I don't really get too exotic.
Okay, I got one. I got one for you. How about snake?
Like
a
raw snake?
Did you go pick up out of someone's aquarium and eat it when you're drunk? Or
no, I was.
That would be legendary. You just rip its head off like.
You're right.
Shaking his blood over your face.
You're right. Next time I tell a story, I'll tell that. But I didn't do that, though.
That would have been... Wait, if you said that, it would have been legendary.
I actually got it made for me by my ex-wife's uncle, and it was delicious. It was like a spicy wing.
Do you know what kind of snake it was?
Yeah, that's right. It was a python.
What were you in Florida?
Florida, there's plenty of that.
Yeah.
No, I was in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Apparently, he was going to go take me to go eat monkey brains the next morning, but it rained really bad.
Hungover.
Well, I didn't know that's what was going to happen.
He hung over from monkey brains.
He didn't want to eat his kind.
I didn't know that's what was going on.
Remember Indiana Jones had the monkeys? Like
the Philippines, there's a lot of exotic animals down there.
Well, apparently he was saying it was a delicacy.
Oh, yeah.
And not everyone eats it, but certain people do, and certain groups and tribes do.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't find this out until after the fact of us not going to go do it. I didn't know we were going to go do it at all. So I'm just, sleeping, ready to get up early in the morning, and thankfully it rained fucking all day. Apparently we were going to go hiking up high in the mountains.
Did you eat too much
hunting
of
the monkeys. You mean the snakes?
Yeah, did
the
you
snake?
eat a lot of it when you were drunk?
The snake?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're wanting out of the story?
Yeah, that's what I'm serious.
Oh, no, not really. It was good.
It's exotic, though.
I was ready for bed, actually, and then...
He was like, hey, you want some snacks?
I was ready to go to sleep, pretty much, basically. And then it was one of those, like, don't be rude stories, like offering. And I didn't know he had made it for me. He brings it on over, and I'm, like, ready to go to bed. And it's like a fucking dish that's got, like, at least a good, like I said, what looks like 10 or 12 wings or more. And you're like, God damn it. I feel like either I got to eat a couple of them and be like, okay, I'll eat the rest tomorrow or something. But no, of course, like me, I eat every single one of them. And it was really good. It was good.
You were drunk while you ate this?
Yeah. I was trying to go to sleep.
Did it taste any good?
He was like, oh no, hold on, I got these, I gotta get... Yeah, it was really good.
Did it have a sear to it?
I don't know if he put, like, curry spices with it and everything, too. It was really good.
Oh, really? Right.
It was spicy as fuck.
Alright, you ready for mine?
But I love spicy food.
You guys ready for mine?
What's yours?
This happened at work, too.
All right, well, let's hear it, Steve Dale.
Remember back in the day when I worked in that retirement home?
Where you threw bananas in the fucking toilet?
That's a story for another time, but that was pretty funny, though. Alright, so I go to work, and I had to work late, and there was dishes to the ceiling. You guys were all out partying. That's when we started hanging out again. So I just got dumped by my girlfriend.
Again?
The last one 21 years ago.
21 years ago?
Yeah, I went on a strike.
You can't include backstories if you're not going to include the backstory.
Yeah, you got to give a little bit more context.
You know what I'm saying?
I dated this bitch.
We hit all this shit on the podcast.
She told me I wasn't good enough for her. She's had 5 husbands since then. Okay, recap. So
Jesus Christ.
I worked at the same place with her. She's kind of involved in this, and this is kind of like, we kind of got back, and then she said she'd done with me after this.
Oh, I'm a rambler, huh?
We wanted some of the story with her, and it's alright. I go in the kitchen. You guys were all out partying. I had to stay late, and they were having some kind of like family thing for like Easter or something. And I was like, fuck, I wanted to go out and party. I didn't want to go fucking scrub dishes all day for $8 an hour until like 3 in the morning and set up shit, arrangements and stuff. I wouldn't get paid extra for that. Anyway, they had a cabinet with liquor in it. I drank a bottle of whiskey. I ate a large family-sized can of pudding and 2 pecan pies and passed out in the walk-in.
What?
Oh my god, it was horrible.
2 pecan pie. I don't feel like that's like weird. Like, I mean,
No, you didn't get the first part. A large family-sized can of chocolate pudding. The
What?
can's that fucking big and that tall, dude. That's how depressed I was. I just ate the fucking thing with a spoon. They found me a fucking pecans and stuff stuck to my chest and pudding on my face. They found me in a walk-in like that. And the sous chef's like, get out of here and go home and take a shower.
I just feel like that's like finding most of us in the garbage covered in mustard.
You not get that? It's the can of pudding was like that fucking big. It's like for like 20 people.
You ate a 20-pound can of pudding?
I don't know how many gallons. It's an industrial-sized can of pudding. You know how big those are, right? It's that damn tall and that big around. Then I ate 2 pecan pies off of that.
Damn.
And on whiskey.
What the fuck was wrong with you?
I was mad and I was depressed and I wanted to get drunk and luckily I didn't shit my pants. But they come in there.
They wouldn't have known if it was the pudding or the shit.
They come in there. And they come in and see. It was like when they opened the refrigerator up and Jack Nicholson on Shining with all the cookies and shit everywhere. I was like, yes. It was like right after Jill had that party and I ate the big mixer bowl full of Fruity Pebbles where I drank the vodka and the beer bong.
You ate that at the party, didn't you? Like
I ate right before that big old mixer bowl full of Fruity Pebbles.
So, Booze Heads, to give you a little context, so Steve Dale shows up to this party. He mixes vodka with Fruity Pebbles. And
I
then
mean, it's not how it goes. I ate a big mixer bowl full of Fruity Pebbles.
at the party or before
I come
the
to
party?
the party because I'm like, well, I ain't going to go out drinking on an empty stomach. And,
Yeah, let's do the healthy thing. Put a whole big old bowl.
They had two bottles of vodkas and a bong, but it was like flavored vodkas. I don't know how much alcohol proof was, but I did 2 of those in that thing, and then I was like sitting there, and you could actually feel. It's like you ever watch those machines like they used to have at Kmart, shot the pop and stuff, that fountain drinks. My stomach was doing that, and I was like, oh God, and I was like. I just sprayed everywhere, and all you seen was like a rainbow of fucking Fruity Pebbles splattering off the ground.
I remember that night because you laid down and...
You sprayed mustard all over
me. Yeah, and then I had gently placed my penis on your earlobe.
Oh, you think about something to suck. All right.
Well, how was I thinking about... Yeah, I wanted you to suck me.
PSA for all those morons out there. You booze heads. If you're not a booze head, if you are a booze head, it doesn't matter. If you think you're going to be better off by eating food before you go out to eat... You're not. Don't do it.
That
Bad
was
idea.
like the first time I really got drunk, though. So after that, the second time was to walk in at work with all the graham crackers.
Strategy. My drinking strategy is don't eat at least 3 hours before going to drink.
That's a good one.
Because I don't like feeling bloated.
I do that. I eat like a horse before I do it, so...
But you give yourself enough time, right?
Yeah, then if I get drunk, I'll go home and eat like a horse again, and I won't have a hangover if my stomach can handle it.
Well, it could depend on what you're eating, too.
Yeah, I feel like when I load down with fast food before I drink, my gut's asking to get fucked. But if I eat right, I give myself enough time and I drink, I'm good. I'm old.
For me, if I personally have about 4 or 5 of Harmon's barbecue ribs and located in Covington, Kentucky, then I'm amazing for the night, and I don't even have to worry about having a hangover.
I got another one.
By the way, if you guys haven't checked out Harmon's off Fort Wright, go check it out. MB showed up tonight to do the pod with a bunch of Harmon's, and it was fucking delicious. Fucking guy party. Steve Dale, so what else do you got for us?
I said the worst thing you ever did drunk. One of the most bizarre things. Are you ready?
Oh, the most bizarre things.
Ooh.
I was sober when I did that, so that don't count.
Oh, well, hold on. Pass it around the table. Pass it like a torch. Pass it like a grinder.
You wouldn't pass a grinder.
Well, I'm just trying to give everyone a turn before Steven fires it off.
He's subscribed to it. It's on his phone.
I'm working with MONGO KOMBAT here, goddammit, so...
Yours included.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to guide this shit, and everyone's talking over each other. So
I wasn't talking.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I wasn't talking over anybody.
All right, the weirdest thing I've ever done when I was drunk.
It could be the most bastardish thing.
Like mean thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to remember those. I think one of the weirdest things I ever did when I was drunk, I dressed up as Santa, came out by the fire pit, and sat there and tried to get all the girls to sit on my lap and tell them to fuck me that night.
I'm glad you brought that story up. That's hilarious, and I wish I was there, but I got one that's just almost as good as that one. I dressed up as Jesus for Halloween.
He did too.
Did you?
Well, finish your story.
Okay. This was when I was in my prime of holier than thou Michael Benjamin.
Well,
back in this is high school. This is back in
a devout Catholic.
This is when I was devout Catholic, but I was doing
Well, what made you decide to dress up as Jesus if you were still holy rolling?
I think I had just come back from not doing any drugs or alcohol or anything for a whole year, quitting completely for a whole year. It was sophomore year.
Where did you go for the year?
I didn't go anywhere for the year.
Oh, is that when you went to the Philippines?
It was just sophomore year.
Oh, so when did you start using drugs? Sixth grade, 5th grade?
7th.
That explains a lot. Next question.
Anyway, so as I said, I came back about that same time or whatever, deciding to, say, fuck it, because I was the guy who not only, bought people, alcohol because I looked older, but I was, buying cigarettes and buying, you were that guy too?
No, but I have a baby face, but I want to ask you that question.
I was buying it at 15
well,
and shit.
We had a chat where somebody asked how old you were, and they thought you were, 50 or some shit.
48 or
so
49,
you were probably that guy in high school that could buy people beer.
Yeah, I was, like I said, in 7th, 8th grade when I was 15 and shit. I was
Nice!
buying beer without getting carded.
Hell yeah.
And finally at the local place, I won't say their name because I already told them and I don't need to give them any more shame. One of the ladies straight up there, I was like, it wasn't her, I was saying, but I had to say, years ago, I used to get shit here all the time when I was in high school. And I'm sure she's like, whatever, dude. Everyone does. What do you think you're better than the rest of everyone? But anyway, there was somewhere else we were going with this. About
the weirdest shit you ever did when you were drunk and you were in.
It could be the meanest or weirdest or meanest.
Oh yeah, the Jesus. And then I was going around doing coke with some buddies and drinking and shit and smoking weed, obviously.
12 years old, booze heads.
No, it was just fucking junior year.
At least you were 17 when you did that.
This is 17.
No, I'm talking about when he did the same thing. It was about 17 or 18.
I didn't do coke till I was
saying
about
17.
fucking 20-something.
And no, but it was funny because they were all getting mad at me because I was still wearing everything. So we're next to each other doing that shit. Like, will you take this shit off, man, while we're just doing this? Then I was like, no, and I put, like, everything down. Then I was like, I forgive you, my son. And, like, I would touch them. Like, if for those of you who couldn't see what I was doing, I was putting my hand on their head. Like, I was, like, blessing them. Like, their sins are forgiven. As we're doing a line of coke, I'm like, I'm fucking forgiving them.
Did you bless the cocaine before they started it?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Almost like a wafer.
It's better now. Yeah, that's exactly right. And they were all like, get out of here. Shut up.
All right, Steven, what's the weirdest fucking thing you ever did?
Believe it or not, most of the weird stuff I did when I was sober. So.
I believe that. I have no doubt about that.
That's when it happens. You let your rage get the best of you. Worst thing I did when I was drunk. I glued some dude's head to the coffee table and pissed on his face.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta dive
Back
into this
up.
a little bit better, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta
Alright.
give us a little context.
So, you know how if somebody picks on you, you can't always get even with them? You gotta choose your battles?
Yeah.
Well, I saw the motherfucker stagger, and I was like, everybody kept walking away from us, and this was my chance. I had to have some super glue. Where I was always work on models. Anyway, I had a package of like 6-pack of super glue. I put it in his hair, and he's on the coffee table and put his head there. Exposed myself, and I pissed over his face.
Who was this?
It's not somebody you guys hung out with.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was your brother or not.
I wouldn't do that to him because I'd have to hear about it from my mom. So. Alright, one was I pissed in a jug and I put it in a bong. That was at Dave's Halloween party, and that bitch was being mean to me. I had a piss jug in the back, and the piss was in the jug so long it was purple. I poured it, and then she's drinking out of the bong.
I kind of like the one, so we were at Tom's house for his birthday party, and this cunt, she was cute, but she wasn't fucking good looking at all.
Pretzels.
And
Hold up, you just said she was cute, but then she wasn't good
well,
looking.
here, yeah.
I forgot about that. That was a good
Can I
one.
finish my motherfucking story? We're sitting there bullshitting. She's the only single chick there. She's cute, but she's not like anything you're gonna fucking be bagging over. So,
You know, a few beers.
but this bitch she's copping an attitude, and it's like, we fucked better than what you look like. We're kind of like irritated, like, fuck you, you dumb bitch. All right, you're gonna show up to our party, be a cunt. So Steve Dale was like, watch this shit, and he put in some wax candles and the pretzels. Fucking, you know, they're like the pretzel rods, the little pretzel rods, not the big ones, the little ones.
Oh no, I know. Where they look like they're almost like candy coated.
Yeah, and this fucking cunt just reached in and fucking grabbed the whole handful.
There's about 24
Ate
pack
'em.
of, there was 24 candles in the back.
Yeah, dude, and she was chowing down. She was fucked up.
She screamed at me. That was the one I put the piss in the bong to at the party. The next one had
Well, she was
Dave's.
a cunt.
That's interesting handwriting you got over there for what? What are you, a 5-year-old or what?
Whatever, dude. Look at his drawings. It's not bad drawings.
Hey, the
These look
Beatles
like
dude
total
like that, too.
mugshots.
Yeah, they look like total mugshots.
So Michael Benjamin's getting upset.
No, I'm not
because-
getting mad at all. I can't make fun of his fucking handwriting. Jesus Christ, if it was my handwriting, you guys would be like all over
I
it.
couldn't see the paper with the glare off your forehead.
All
All right.
roast
Did I
battle.
miss something?
We gotta get back to the reason why I put the candles in the bag, okay? There was a lot of salt in the bottom. This bitch was being a bitch to be all that long. And, you know, she thought she was all that. She's alright. You had to have a couple beers and you're still a stick. Tom had this bag of fucking 6-year-old pretzels on his refrigerator. And they were those little pretzel rods. And they were broke. She was feeding that. And then I saw it fucking, like, it looked like a bandolier of fucking birthday candles. I was like, fuck, I don't know if I can pull this off. But fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I put all them in there. She fucking ate all those. The salt was sticking to them. At that next party at Dave's, the Halloween party, she was there going, yeah, thanks to you, I had to go get my fucking butt opened up and get the wax out. So we're up here, and I had that big old rotten purple piss jug, and it's her turn to beer bottles. Went, she's like, ooh.
Steve Dale, man. This is the guy we came back from the bar once, and we didn't have no beer, so we started shooting cough syrup. So, yeah. Guy party. Guy party.
Guy party.
You know, one time I drank 9 Steel Reserves.
I've seen you in all your glory.
Hold on, before we get more into his glory, can we get to what I was wanting to say or talk about?
Well, absolutely, Michael. I
Well,
mean,
hold
good
on,
one.
I gotta roll the red carpet out. It's got crease. It's got a crease in it, but here you go.
You better make sure.
Okay, let's go King Henry VIII.
King Henry VIII!
When you were talking about pigs earlier, so that's funny you say that.
Guy
But
party.
the 69 stories, our favorite 69 stories, which
done
Brad said he never, or you didn't ever have any, so.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
Oh yeah, we've got to get to our best 69 stories.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Closing thoughts on Guy Party, the 69th episode. Michael, lead us off. Best 69 experience. Please don't tell me it's a dude. And if it is, we support tranny lives.
Best 69 story. I'm trying to think of one that, like, if it was, like, weird or awkward or whatever.
I mean, it
though.
doesn't have to be weird or awkward. I know my best 69 story, and it wasn't weird
Well,
or
for me,
awkward.
it's well, I'm trying to think, like, how weird is it that also to, like, just tell the story. I was like, oh, yeah, it was the best fucking 69 I ever had in my life.
I'm
It was
getting a
so
boner
amazing.
thinking about it right now. Honestly,
I know, right?
Dude,
That's why I was, like, thinking, like, I don't want to be so descriptive to where I'm
I
like...
just got a bad vision of Salisbury steak. I think I want to puke.
Well, sorry for your fucking loss.
Salisbury steak.
That brown gravy.
This is Guy Party episode 69. We got to tell our best 69 experiences.
It was probably just one of those, like, experiences, I would say, with this person. I'm not going to go into too many details, but where they fit just right, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you don't have to do much of, you ever get those sores on your neck because you have to bend more to reach the spot, you know? I don't know how you're getting herpes on your neck,
You're
bro.
talking about sores down there. I'm like, okay.
Sore on your neck from having
from sleeping wrong.
from trying to fucking
Stiffness.
eating out people and not being able to reach that. And with the tongue, you were able to be more relaxed. And this experience was so, oh yeah, like your ass and your fucking pussy just sits right. If anything, I always wondered if they had to, like, reach up farther for me, you know?
Yeah.
But no.
I got a question. Did you ever practice the Rally's bag?
Practice with a Rally's bag?
Yeah, you like a combo meal when you're eating the bag, like, all that nasty stuff in there.
Please explain.
What?
You say you're practicing eating down there. You ever go out to some nasty restaurant, the grossest food you could think of, to squish it and see if you could eat it?
Are you comparing pussy to the nastiest food you can eat?
Well, I'm just assuming the ones that you got down on.
Jesus Christ. Are you not hearing this?
Sorry.
I'm so used
I'm just
to...
fucking with you. I'm just assuming the ones he got down probably the worst.
Alright, but I totally understand what you're talking about, like, with the sore neck, because obviously I'm 6'8".
Well, that's why I was, like, interested to hear what your story is.
Yeah.
Because I don't think mine's as exciting, just because it's, like, it was a really nice... Okay, it was great. I had a good time.
You should start out like it was an early Wednesday morning.
I haven't had many opportunities to where a girl fit perfectly, but I've had those opportunities. And the girls are usually like 5'7", 5'8". So I'm 6'8", but it works out. Like, the pussy's in my face. I gotta fucking crunch a little bit and get that ass over.
Yeah.
For me, like, just looking down, like, she's just... You see that fucking bottom lip on the fucking front of your cock, but those tits are drooping down. And then you got that pussy in your face and just, like, fingering that butthole.
That's why sometimes, like, you want to look down.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, where, like, you want to do, like, a peekaboo. But
Peekaboo.
also still enjoy what's right in front of your face.
Yeah.
It's either it's on your forehead or it's in your mouth.
Yeah. But, I mean, when it's just right and you got your tongue in the fucking pussy and then you can do a little look and see them tits, but you can still tongue it a little bit. Chef's kiss.
It's funny you bring up the whole looking. I don't think women are as much like men in that factor where they want to be looking. We really want to see them doing stuff in action, right?
Yeah.
And maybe they don't, and they just want to relax and just do whatever.
I don't think women care to see us as much as we care to see them. Like, women have got curves.
I don't think it's us that they want to see. I think it's just see the dick go in.
I don't even think they want to see their dick. They just want the dick inside them.
Have you not seen those pornos where the women are constantly looking back at, like, they're the ones on top, doing all the work?
They're trained like a German Shepherd.
Well, that's what I'm saying is, though, they're looking back hardcore at the dick going in them. And I feel like they're really getting off on that more. There's women out there that are getting off just like a lot of men do, off of the psychology of just seeing it being done to them. I mean, it's not too far-fetched, I don't think.
I think we get a better fucking shot if we're on the bottom. Have you ever been on top of a girl while you're 69?
No, I would have never thought even to do that.
You've
You've done that? You have?
My fucking fat
That's what I was
ass
just
has.
wondering, man.
So, like, I basically had to do push-ups into her mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was difficult. It wasn't as fun. So I can imagine why it's not as fun for girls, because we get to see tits, butthole, fucking vagina. We get to see the whole thing. All they get to see is, like, socks, fucking legs.
Wait a second, you're on top on 69, and then why can't you just be on your knees? Then be hard and then put it in her mouth.
I fornicated her mouth.
Fornication Nation.
Fornication Nation. Well, fuck, Stephen Dale, you got any 69 stories before we wrap this bitch up? Because we got a lot of firewood to burn tonight.
I'm not on the page, you guys, you know.
Stephen Dale's a virgin, booze heads. We don't want to root that on. We actually want to get his cherry popped. So any women booze heads that want to send him dick pics, send them his way.
All right.
Stephen Rice Jr. on Facebook.
Shimothy.
Shimothy.
I've actually not done 69 a lot. It's just that it's only been certain occasions and with certain people that you're like, I think they're the right person to do this with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same
It's
here.
not one of those you go in there
I
like,
got a question. You
know
just go
what?
out in a party, you're like, hey, I think I'd like this shit on her head or have 69 sex with her. You just pick out some girls like, I really get 69 with her.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, geometry
Is it like
and all
going up
that.
to Burger King, so can I have a number 1 and a 69 to go?
Number 1 and a 69 to go.
Could you go through this is Michael Benjamin driving the drive-thru. Hello, sir. Can I take your order?
Why are you using your hair as a...
Can I have a number 6, a number 2,
Boo says, get ready for this.
a large fry, and a gallon of Coke, and a 69 to go? Sir, we're going to have to get the manager. I got to go. He's like, we're calling the cops, sir.
I don't know why you had to bring in the great franchise
Alright,
of Burger
I even did
King
your
into
dog
that.
shitting on Michael Benjamin's head.
Steven, you're not a bad drawer. Does anybody have anything before we wrap this up? We got a fire waiting for us.
I think we should start making notes during the week and just start, because something pops in your head, just write it down.
Stephen Dale's on it, man.
This guy is a newbie talking to veterans over here.
You need to calm down there, Phil
So,
Murray.
everyone, get ready. We're going to post dates for the Michael Benjamin Steve Dale show. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're on all that shit. Obviously, listen to the pod. Tell your fucking friends. Help support the Boozehead Army. Help us make more content for you.
Yeah, and send us any emails and any kind of fucking shit you want to say to us. Let us know what's up.
guypartypod@gmail.com. Me and Michael are going to try to get some skits banged out because we can't get half our fucking army to help us. But we will get some skits to you soon. Until the next episode, Guy Party!